Okay, class, hopefully you figured out the latitude correctly when you did the stick exercise. Now there's several problems with the stick exercise. One, obviously, you're not going to get super great accuracy using this technique, partly because it's difficult to measure. Another problem with that technique that I didn't mention before is that the North Star isn't exactly aligned with the Earth's axis of rotation. It's off by about 3/4 of a degree. So even if you were to measure perfectly, just the fact that the North Star isn't perfectly aligned, that's going to give you a little bit of error. 3/4 of a degree may not sound like very much, but that works out to be, what, 40 miles. And you really want to get your position more accurately than just 40 miles. So the technique that sailors really use is the sextant, and we would either measure a star, a couple of stars in the morning and evening, or what's probably the most common method that the sailors actually use is to measure the sun at noon. So I've been taking several measurements, and what I've seen from my measurements here is that a few measurements that I took before noon, the sun was rising and I was measuring its altitude. And then I saw that the sun got up to a certain level and it stopped rising and it held there for a while. And then it started going back down again. Let me get one more measurement just to confirm that it's going down. And then I'm going to need your help to crunch the numbers to figure out what our latitude, and also this way you can also get your longitude as well. So give me just a sec here to take a quick measurement. Okay, so I've got the sun here. Okay, going to bring it down slowly to the horizon. Alright. Give me just a sec to dial it in. In class, I'll explain more detail about what's going on right now. Okay, got it. Okay, so the time is 44 minutes and 11 seconds after the hour. Write that down. Okay, and the altitude is 67 degrees and 32.6 minutes. Okay, now, like I said, I've taken several measurements as the sun went up and came down again. What I need to know is I need to know exactly what time did the sun reach the top of the arc. And it's going to be a parabolic shaped arc. And so right up here I'm going to list up a table of the time and the altitude so you can see the numbers. I want you guys to draw out the parabola and find the time, the exact time, when it reached the peak. Now one way, of course, is to do it manually and use graph paper. The way I would recommend is use these. You guys paid a lot of money for these babies. Get your money's worth out of them. This is the kind of thing that these graphing calculators are just fantastic. What I'd recommend is take the time data here, put it in one list, like L1. Take the altitude data, put it in another list, like maybe L2. Do a quadratic regression, find the min, find the maximum. You guys should know how to do that. We've done it in class enough times. So that's your assignment right now, is to tell me exactly what time did the sun reach its highest point. Because I'm going to need to know that in order to calculate what my longitude is. Okay, that's your assignment. Get to it.